Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yo, 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 what is going on, Xbox and YouTube? Now, E3 has finally made it to our door, and there is tons of exciting Battlefield 1 gameplay and information out there to have us basically pick through it all and understand what is going on is the most exciting feeling of the year and the best feeling of E3. But based off of the brand new trailer and awesome gameplay we have gotten from all of the YouTubers at the press events, the game is shaping up to be one of the best first-person shooters of this year, mainly because the core mechanics seem to be completely different compared to most Battlefield or other first-person shooter games, such as the bayonet or the hand cannon, or just simply using the cannons that are located throughout the map to destroy vehicles and tanks and take down buildings. The brand new Levolution styles of this game are much more ridiculous compared to Battlefield 4. It seems like there is 10 times more destruction from the Zeppelin to being able to destroy houses and buildings and taking out vehicles and infantry units. It seems like the destruction is 10 times better than it was in Battlefield 4. It seems like the entire battlefield can change depending on what is going on and when it happens. So we have tons of brand new things, including flat cannons, crazy ass looking grenades, snipers, and ACOG scopes have been confirmed as far as I know. But the gameplay in this game is nothing short of amazing in my opinion, and it just feels like it's only going to get better as we move through pre-alpha and alpha, and then finally we get into the open beta of Battlefield 1. Now, like I said, the upscaled Levolution in this game seems to really tie in nicely with the World War I era gameplay or battle style. It seems like an all-out warfare zone, which I just totally dig this type of thing, and the realism just seems to really be there, and the immersion seems to go right along with that. So overall, I really do enjoy this game, and a lot of the guns are actually factual weapons that most people did not assume were in World War I, such as the ACOG and the different machine guns and snipers. Most people assumed we were still using cannons and tanks and muskets to fight each other, basically, but that was not the case. Now, I am really wondering how they are going to play out the campaign of Battlefield 1, seeing as though the campaign of the game, and when it comes to the way World War I actually went down, it is very difficult to make a compelling story out of that, but who said they ever had to tell the complete truth anyway? But just like these grenades and this hand cannon right here, it just seems like a totally different playstyle, and teamwork seems to be one of the major factors within this game. There's no more running a jet all by yourself or running a helicopter all by yourself. It seems like in order to do the most damage and be the most efficient pilot you can, you want to have yourself a rear gunner, and a good rear gunner at that. So this game is definitely looking dope, and the destruction, like I said, is just absolutely amazing. And I just totally dig the customization and all different kinds of knives that you can get and different things that you can use to change your playstyle within Battlefield 1. But there still are tons of questions that I still would love to have answered, like, is the Zeppelin the only major vehicle that flies within the sky? Is it the only major power vehicle within Battlefield 1? Are there other major vehicles that can be used in the same fashion as the Zeppelin, and is the Zeppelin the first one of those things that we are seeing within the game? Now, that is a very big question that I would love to have answered. Another one would be, how deep into the customization can you get? Because I heard that there are only 3 or 4 different play styles or classes that you can choose from. Now, you can customize those classes the way that you would like to, but it says within reason, basically, you can customize the class of your choosing. So is this a way of making sure that people don't double down on things, and is it a way of simplifying what was so confusing in the past for Battlefield 4? Or does it mean something totally different, like a playstyle of Star Wars Battlefront? Now, I don't think it has anything to do with Star Wars Battlefront anymore. Thankfully, this game seems to have went down its own road, so that's a good thing to hear. But I just really wonder, is the Zeppelin the only major vehicle within the air? Is it the only vehicle that people fight over? How do you get the Zeppelin? How do you maintain control over the Zeppelin? And what brings it down out of the sky? Those are great questions I would love to have answered. But based off of the information that the trailer gives us, I would assume that the Zeppelin is only one of 3 or 4 different major control points for maps. So we have the Zeppelin, and now I am theorizing that we could also use the train that you see within the trailer as well. Maybe the train is also one of those types of tipping points that people fight over. It's the main area within the map, so that would make tons of sense, but that would totally change the gameplay depending on if it was the Zeppelin, the train, and the battleship. So it must be the train, the Zeppelin, and the battleship are all basically major control points depending on what map you are playing. But this is all just a theory, and I would love to have some of this confirmed. But please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Battlefield 1. Is it shaping up to be one of the best multiplayer games ever? How excited are you for Battlefield 1, and what would you like to see within the game, multiplayer or campaign, that you so far have not seen yet? But with that being said, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.